What's going on, guys? Joshy here, a new video, and today, oh man, do we have a story. This is actually one of my most recent stories. It did take place right before 2017. It's a New Year's Eve story. Would never thought I'd have one of these, but I did something very different for New Year's Eve that day, and let's just say I got a great experience out of it. As I said earlier, this story is it's pretty recent, and this took place right before 2017, the last day of 2016. So usually for New Year's Eve, I would just stay with my family, we get some mini hamburgers, we have some potato chips, and we just chill and wait for the ball to drop, nothing really special. But around the time, I had a lot of friends that worked at restaurants, and I had a lot of people, and I was starting to experiment and go into like parties, and like do different things, you know, try to be more social. And I wanted to try that as well. I was getting tired of just sitting at New Year's Eve at night. Like, I wasn't wanting to go out, you know, drinking, driving, getting chased by cops, like, whoa, fucking yeah, 2017. But no, I wanted to go out and enjoy with some friends. So I went to my friend's little party thing that he was holding at a restaurant. And what it was is that there was a party in the back with a bar, a TV, and some mini snacks. And I went there around, I think, 10 o'clock, because that's when the party started, if I do remember. And then I went there, and literally, I basically did nothing, but I did it with some people that I really liked, like some friends. And it was funny to just joke around with them, and for what went down made this night 10 times better. Now, over an hour occurs, and of course there are some adults there. There are some people that had just turned 21. There are some people that are 20. I don't know. I don't really care. And they're starting to drink a little bit. No one's like beyond drunk, fucking swinging punches, because I know. You fucking read the title. I know. Where's the fight? Where's the fucking throwdown? The fucking world star. Where is it? I'm about to get to that. Hold on. Now, I have really two close friends sitting with me. One that got involved with the fight, and the one that saw it, and I saw it as well, but that was kind of like, what the fuck? We were all chilling, talking, and what they do at these parties in the back at this restaurant, the bars, what they do is they fucking get a karaoke machine and they sing karaoke. It's really fun. It's really fun to watch, like, your friends do this, because you know you're not fucking sitting up there, so it's funny to laugh at them and do it, right? Over time, as everyone's going, it was this one kid's turn. Now, I do believe it was this one kid's turn, and I didn't know him very well, but I know of him. You know, you hear stories and you get to know him from small talk, and there's this one kid that's 21, and the thing is that I do believe, so we're not going to make fun of him too much, guys. I do believe this kid does have Asperger's. I believe is how you correctly say it. That's, I think, is what he has. That or he's just like a little unsocial, kind of like, you know, ADHD type thing. But nothing too serious, but you can kind of tell. And he had gotten intoxicated pretty well, and he was having a good time. So it was eventually his turn for the karaoke machine that was going down at this New Year's Eve party. And I guess from the last time he sang, a lot of people were recording him on his phones, and I guess he really did not want to be recorded while he was under the influence and was afraid of it being posted on social media, from what I can guess, from what had happened. So I knew none of this. All I know is that it was his turn getting up to sing, and he said, make sure no one's recording. That's what he kept saying. So everyone figured, okay, whatever. So I've now gone from sitting in these 3 chairs with my friends to now sitting up at the bar. No, I was not drinking. No, just sitting up there because my other buddy that was old enough to have a beer, I can't believe I say he's my buddy, and I was like 16 and he was fucking 21. He went up and had a beer and was sitting up there with me, and we were both sitting up there and about to watch this kid sing. I'm preparing the cringe walls. I'm getting ready. You know, I'm getting ready to fucking laugh my ass off. And then my friend near me, the one that's sitting next to me at the bar, pulls out his phone. I don't know if he didn't hear the kid. I don't know if he wanted to be a dick. I don't know. But he pulled out his phone, was gonna record him. He had his camera on. I actually saw him pull it out his phone, and I was like, didn't he say make sure no one records him? You know, and I was like, oh, maybe he was just fucking joking around. Maybe I missed an earlier joke or something. So as this kid starts the song and he's about to start singing, he looks over, and to where he's standing, think of him as like he's at the front of the room. He's at the very top of the room. He's at everyone's attention. And then to the left of him is the bar, and then towards the middle is where everyone's kind of hanging out, sitting and chilling, and that's where your boy is just sitting at the bar near it. And he looks over and he sees that my friend, we're going to give him a name, we're going to call him Alex, and we're going to give the kid, we're going to call him Fight Kid, because he started a fight. Fight Kid saw Alex, and Alex was recording him on his phone. And he wasn't laughing. I'm like, ha ha ha, like he was just recording, like waiting for him to sing. And then the kid fucking, this is what he does. There's a microphone in front of him. This is what the Fight Kid does. he fucking throws the microphone behind him, and you just hear him yell, "I said no one record me!" And remember, he's fucking drunk. He's drunk. He goes chasing after my buddy sitting near me at the bar stool. Like, he just fucking lunges at him like he had to take 5 steps to get near him. He fucking made it in 2. I wouldn't be surprised if it was 1. He was pissed. And he raises his fist, and I think he went to hit him, and instead it hit the guy's phone out of his hand. It hit what's his name again? Alex's phone out of his hand. And he just goes and he puts the beer down, which he had in his left, and he was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, because he just charged at him. And I think the first punch, honestly, was meant to get the phone out of the way, because, like, no evidence. And he was about to start. He was starting to flail his arms. He was trying to get on top of him. And then Alex, who luckily sobered up, and he was like, whoa, and, like, grabbed both of his arms. He was like, what are you doing? And he's like, I said no one recorded me. I said no one recorded me. He's like, dude, I'm not trying to fight some kid right now at a party having a good time. He's like, what are you doing? And the kid just fucking, like, shoves him off, you know, and, like, everyone's standing up. Like, of course, the whole party's fucking ruined. Thanks, dude. No, not really. The party wasn't ruined. I kind of felt bad because, like I said, he might have, a little bit of a social thing. But he was just drunk. This wasn't about, he was just drunk, and he wanted to pick a fight with him. And luckily, Alex took it. Like, I bet you he got hit, like, a few slaps until he, like, stopped him. And he was like, listen, dude. He's like, stop. He's like, I'm not trying to fight you, just stop. And he just fucking shoves him off, like I said before. I know I'm kind of repeating. And he's like, fuck this. And he fucking walks into the kitchen. And then one of the people there that was helping host the party was like, what just happened? Because they want to make, because she wants to make sure that everyone's happy and everyone's having a good time. She's like, what just happened? And then the fucking kid, the fight kid, walks out, and he's just fucking stomping. He's fucking angry. Like, you can just tell from how he's walking, he's not good. And as he walks out, one of the other people there at the party was like, alright, thanks, bye, like, as an asshole, and everyone's like, hey. Luckily, I think the person that hosted the party went back and went to go talk to him. After talking to him, I don't know, she said that he was just talking a bunch of nonsense, like he was about to come back and beat up Alex again and, like, just, like, start fighting everybody. But eventually, he just walked off and just started talking to himself. Now, no joke, I legit asked some of my friends about him if he's done this before, and legit at the last party, he tackled somebody, like, out of nowhere. Like, it's just something he does when he drinks. So now whenever I see him, he's fine now. Like, I always run into him here every once in a while, and I do not believe he drinks that much as he does from these experiences. But I hope you guys enjoyed the story. This is a better story than from my last videos have been so serious and depressing. Leave a comment down below if a similar experience. Leave a like and subscribe if you're new, if you haven't already. Until next video, guys. Peace!